Yo, what's going on, guys? Mickeyctx, and today we're going to be talking about the improvements of MW3 Modern Warfare 3, of course, for the great game of Call of Duty. And of course, some of you might be skeptical of, has it improved, has it not? Well, it is a big debate. It's like Mac versus PC. It's like Democrats versus Republicans. There's two different thoughts and two different views, and neither one might be right to the next person and right for the one that just told you. But in my opinion, these are just opinions of mine. So hopefully none of you guys get offended. I'm not gonna really try to enforce my opinions, but I am gonna go ahead and talk to them a little bit about what I feel of so far has become the MW3, what's been going on in the improvements of it within 6 months of it. So let's get down to it. So the very first thing I might remember you guys is that in Black Ops, in the very beginning, it wasn't per se the best game, and it ended up becoming an amazing game towards the end. So let's be optimistic. Let's hope that the new people that are gonna be running the I guess the community part of MW3 will listen. But reputation-wise, we know that Infinity Ward has a horrible reputation for listening to the community, and they never do much. So what happened for MW2? As soon as they got fired 3 months into it, the game just went downhill. And we all know that every time we went to a lobby on MW2, we noticed that it was always a hacker. Until today, it hasn't been fully fixed. So that goes to show that it's never really a problem that they really intended to fix. And that's just what's been going on with that. But as far as my opinion with Modern Warfare 3, we might think, well, maybe, hey, Infinity Ward might have gotten a little better because they might have listened and they learned their lesson. They matured as a company, and they I don't know, it could be a lot of good things about the things that they could have done, but yet we're not seeing much improvement. In my opinion, these things that they're saying that was nerfed, for example, the Akimbos with the FMJs or whatever, I never use them. They're saying that it was nerfed, and I don't see one bit of a difference. You might, but I still get killed when I shouldn't be getting killed with them. And sometimes I have rapid fire on some of my guns, just part of my challenges, and I'm getting killed with rapid fire on, yet they're killing me with these Akimbos. So I don't really feel that it hasn't been fixed yet. And I think that's just one of the things that they told us that was going to be fixed, and might have lied. I don't know. We also seen that the strikers, you know, they're still in some cases extremely overpowered. But then again, I guess it goes because it's not, you know, you don't get that many bullets, you don't get that many shots, and I guess it kind of compensates for itself. Now, as far as the whole lag compensation, I have no idea who thought about the lag compensation. Like, really, I don't. Now people like me that I can't get out of my contract because I have really good internet. I'm like thinking of going back to the 99-cent internet, but I can't get out of it because I'm in a contract with Comcast, and I'm stuck with being host almost every game, and people like me are being penalized because they said that, well, you're gonna be getting, you know, pro host or host pro, whatever it used to be called, and it's an advantage to the player. But now it's a huge disadvantage because I'm always host. So now I'm noticing that my shots have to be extremely accurate for me to get a better kill, and I'm noticing that the hit markers haven't been fixed. Of course, there's been good things that have been happening. You know, we got rid of rubber bowling. I don't know the full story of that. I was never a rubber bowling fan. I never really liked him too much as an aspect of a community manager. I don't really think that he truly listened. I think that he did in some aspect, but it never really got down to, like, for example, who was complaining about the Marathon Pro? I never heard of anybody complaining about it. I didn't hear anybody complain about the whole, like, clan tag. Like, for example, my clan, we had to change our clan tags from capital P, lowercase O, and capital U to lowercase P, a 0, uppercase N, and a lowercase U. And that's because someone took our clan tag, yet I can't find that other person or the clan that did. So it's becoming to where they're doing things where no one was really complaining about, like those two things that I just mentioned. And there's a lot of other things that they just really didn't really fully I guess taking into consideration, or just said that heck with it, we don't need it. There's things that, of course, that were added that I love. For example, I don't like the fact, well, let's go to the things that I do love. I love the sleight of hand became better. The drop shots, of course, are great. There's a lot of the good things of the games. The graphics became better. The hit detection could be a little better, but it's not as bad as Black Ops was. But it's still pretty bad. Lag compensation, I don't even want to talk about that. The Juggernaut, for example, I'm noticing now that the noobs are using 3 Juggernauts on domination, and they're securing a lot of flags using these types of tactics, like tactical insurgents, akimbo noobs, and noob tubes. They're using the full classes that the noobs use. So it's becoming to where they were catering to the, I guess, the noob population, because the veterans are now having to be pissed off because they're getting outbeat by bad internet, bad hit detection, and of course they're getting beat by these juggernauts and things like that these other noobs are using, which doesn't really take much to kill someone with a swarm. Those things are, in my opinion, are straight up overpowered. But I guess we'll see what happens in the next 6 more, well, not 6 months, a few more months before November the 9th, or the 8th, whenever the next game comes out. And yeah, so I'm glad you guys came on my channel. I love it when you like, favorite, and sub to this channel. And if you do like this, please hit that like button. Until next time, this is your Heart of a Champion, Mickeyctx, signing off.